everyone, it's Samantha, and Olivia is asleep over there, so I'm gonna be kind of quiet. I will try to adjust the volume when I'm editing this video, but you might still have to turn up your volume. I just didn't want to wake her up, and so you see my different background here. I'm just kind of hanging out in our dining room area so I can keep an eye on her in case she wakes up, but I really wanted to get a video filmed while she was sleeping, and Johnny's out right now running some errands for us. And you're going to hear her making noise because she makes a lot of noise in her sleep. So today I just want to talk about how breastfeeding is going. I've had a lot of people ask about breastfeeding, and I want to show you guys my absolute must-haves for breastfeeding. We were very fortunate because as soon as I got to meet Olivia and they put her on my chest for skin to skin, she went straight for the boob and tried to latch, and my doula and the nurse had to help her get her latch, but within a couple of minutes she latched perfectly, and she has latched perfectly ever since. She is absolutely wonderful at latching. She will unlatch and latch herself back most of the time really easily. Sometimes she gets a little bit hyperactive or something and just swings her head around and can't find the nipple because she just doesn't have very great head control right now. So she does get kind of frenzied and turns and trying to find the nipple and can't quite get it. So I will have to control her head a little bit and get her attached. But other than those times, she just latches on and off super easily. I'm shocked how good she has taken to this. I'm lucky because the first few days she really wanted to suckle all the time, and my milk came in great after a little while. My milk came in and I was engorged and I had to pump some because my boobs were just so full. And since then I've had great supply. In the beginning, maybe the first week, I was pumping at least one time a day every day, and now I'm to where I just pump when I'm super engorged, because if I'm engorged and she tries to latch, sometimes she'll unlatch and it'll end up spraying her in the face and she'll end up crying, and I feel super bad about that, so I make sure they're not too full for her. From what I've read online, oversupply will regulate itself in 4 to 6 weeks, so I'm just taking advantage of it right now. So for pumping, my essentials involve the Medela pump and style. I have the backpack version, and I'm doing this one-handed because I've got some other essential in one hand. So it looks like this. That's the pump part in this little zipper section. You can pump both breasts at the same time with this pump, and so it's really convenient to be able to just pump really quickly. And it's got a section up at the top for all your other essential items. So one of the things we bought to go with this was the Medela pump and save bags. This pack comes with 50 bags and an adapter, so it's really cool. This is what the adapter looks like. It's got the prong things here so that you can connect the bags directly to this piece. So I'm going to show you how it does. You just open the bag, stick this piece down, and connect those two prongs to the holes in the bag, and then connect that to your pump, and you can pump directly in the bag. There's no switching containers or anything, so I absolutely love this. This is how I've been pumping, and I only pump a couple of ounces at a time. I want to make sure she has plenty of milk to drink from my breasts. I just pump a little bit so that my boobs aren't engorged, and she still has plenty of milk to drink. And that's never been an issue. So I absolutely love these bags. It's made it super easy for me to just pump a couple of minutes, and I pump maybe 5 to 10 minutes at the most, and I just get a bunch of milk out. So I'm really lucky that my milk production is really good. And then I just freeze them. I lay them flat in the freezer and freeze them like this. I just put the date on there and how many ounces I've got. This one is 2 ounces, so I'm gonna go stick this one back in the freezer, and I'll talk about the rest of my essentials. So breast milk will last in the freezer a really long time, but it's better if you put the milk in the very back of your freezer, so when you're opening your freezer, they stay nice and cold. They're not getting temperature fluctuations. So I have my breast milk stored way in the back of our freezer. Olivia's about 2.5 weeks old right now, and I've got a nice little stash in the freezer, so that's really nice. And one thing I do to keep my milk production going is I drink a ton of water. I just always have a water bottle with me around the house, and if I go out, I take one with me, but I don't go out very much yet. So I drink about 3 of these a day, which is about 90 ounces of water, and I absolutely notice a difference when I don't drink a lot of water. One day I drank maybe 1 to 1.5 of these. I don't think I was producing as much milk, and I didn't feel as good either. So I definitely make sure water is one of my #1 priorities right now. One of my other absolute essentials is organic nipple balm from the Honest Company. And I did try the lanolin, but I found it to be thick and sticky, and she didn't latch as good with it. She didn't seem to like it very much. And this is really like lightweight. It kind of just melts into your skin when your body warms it a little bit, and I absolutely love this. I've got one of these on my nightstand for night nursing, and then one of these down here for daytime nursing, and I just absolutely love the stuff. But it keeps my nipples from being sore, and it helped so much that first week when we were just starting out breastfeeding. I was super sore that week, and I was getting engorged, so they were extra sore from that too. So you don't have to wipe this stuff off from your nipples. The baby can eat it. It's no big deal. But I absolutely love it, and I will be ordering more when I run out because it's the best thing that I've used so far. Another essential is the Bobby. So here's my Bobby pillow. It looks like that, and you just stick it around your waist. Put your waist in here, and then the baby can lay across this part of it. And I absolutely love this thing, especially for late night nursing when I'm still kind of half asleep. It helps me support my baby really nicely. I don't have to worry about her slipping off my boob or anything. The Bobby helps me keep her steady even when I'm really sleepy. My next essential is nursing pads. For breastfeeding, you are going to need nursing pads because your nipples will leak, and I found especially when I'm breastfeeding on one side, my other nipple will leak. So I have to make sure that I have my bra covering up the other nipple, and I've got a nursing pad on because if I just have my bra all the way down, I will leak from the other side when she's nursing. So for nursing pads, I've got these Medela nursing pads. There's tons of different brands you can get. There's reusable ones you can wash and reuse, but these are just the first box that I got. I haven't run out of them yet. They're just disposable nursing pads, and they look like that. Hopefully you can see that. They're just a little white pads you stick in your bra, and they do have little sticky parts so they'll stay in place. I'm really happy with these. I just replaced them as needed and pulled them out of this little hole. I broke the box. My next breastfeeding essential are these. These are from Lancino, and they are the TheraPearl Breast Therapy 3-in-1 gel pads. So you can microwave these for a few seconds to make them warm. You can freeze them. You can stick them in the fridge. We got these in the very beginning of breastfeeding, in the first week when I was super sore and adjusting to getting my milk in and getting used to breastfeeding. I used these things all the time. Just left them in the fridge and pulled them out every time I wasn't breastfeeding pretty much, and they helped so much to keep my boobs from being quite as sore. So you can just stick them around your boob. They kind of form to your boob. And you can also get gel things that go right on your nipples if your nipples are super sore. And I would just set them over my nipple too, instead of just put them around my boob as needed. So definitely these were a lifesaver my first week, along with the Honest nipple cream. My last breastfeeding essential is a good nursing bra. I had some nursing tank tops I used in the beginning, but when my milk came in, they did not fit. They were super tight on my breasts, and they hurt my boobs so bad. So I had my husband and my mother-in-law go out and get me some nursing bras. I picked them out online and just gave them a list of which ones I wanted. I got all my nursing bras from Motherhood Maternity. They're not cheap, but they do the job, and they are so comfortable, and it made a big difference wearing these versus wearing something that was too tight on my breasts. So I had them go get me a nursing bra, and then I bought 4 online. They are having a sale, buy 3 get 1 free, so it's like getting 25% off, and I ended up with 4 more bras. So I've got 5 nursing bras total, and believe me, you want at least a couple because you're gonna get milk on them, baby will spit up on you sometimes, and they need to be washed often. So I tend to wear mine like 1 day at 2 days at the most. So here's the one I had them go pick up for me. This one has a buckle in the back, and then, you know, the beauty of the nursing bras is they just clip open. You put the boob part down and feed your baby really easily. So that's the beauty of the nursing bras. I also got a nursing tank top, but it's in the washing machine. I will link to that tank top down below. It's absolutely the greatest tank top. It's got nice support for my breasts, and it's super easy just to wear that on a warm day. I don't have to wear anything else over it. So with these, I just wear some loose tank tops. I've still been wearing my Old Navy maternity tank tops, and that they're easy just to pull down and then get my bra unsnapped. And that system's been working great for me. So I got 2 other type of nursing bras. I got this kind for nighttime. This kind you can just pull down either side as needed. You don't have any clips on this one. So I got 2 of these in just 2 different colors. And I also got 2 like this. This one's lightweight and it doesn't have quite as much support. So if I'm going out and about, I'll probably wear this one that's more supportive. And it covers up my nipples better. These ones, my nipples will definitely show through because they're super thin, but they're so comfortable. It's like not wearing a bra. I definitely will be going back to motherhood maternity when I need other stuff. I definitely recommend their bras and their nursing tank tops. And that is all for my essentials. If you're a breastfeeder or you've breastfed in the past, let me know if you have other essentials. I'd love to have a list going down there if people are coming across this video looking for breastfeeding advice. I'd love the conversation to continue down in the comments section. So far in this first couple weeks, our breastfeeding journey has gone great. I can't complain at all, except the first week I was really sore. Other than that, now it just feels natural and doesn't hurt at all, so it's been really nice, and I just hope to keep up my supply. So that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you're excited about more baby related videos like this, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye.